Joe Cortez, ESPN. We're here with Bobby Bennett, Executive Director of the Nevada State Boxing Commission. Bobby, it's always an honor to have you here at ESPN. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with boxing here in the state of Nevada in the next couple of months.
It's great. Between boxing and MMA, we've got a lot of fights. We've got a Don King fight at the end of this month on 9/5. We have a UFC fight, 9/11, top rank, and 9/12. Of course, we have the Mayweather fight. So as always, we're preparing and we're ready to go to work.
Okay, now you have a fight coming up in November. You have Miguel Cotto versus Canelo Alvarez.
Yes, very, very, very happy to have that fight here, and once again, we'll be prepared for that. You know, it's an honor and a privilege to be here for this event. You know, on behalf of the Nevada State Athletic Commission, it's a real pleasure.
Now, how's the state of boxing here in Nevada with the officials, the judges, referees? What's going on with the officials here most recently?
Right now, the officials are really making a concerted effort to constantly up our game to be more prepared for every fight that we have to judge, and the same with the referees. We consistently have training for the inspectors, ringside physicians, and we're building a very cohesive team.
I think you have a great team of judges and referees. I think that the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the judges and referees, has raised the bars. Since you've been there with the commission, I see that you've taken them real seriously, and they know it for sure that this is not an easy ride for them. They have to work their tails off to be the best, to get the good assignments. And I'm sure that you're doing a fine job making sure that we get the best team out there for the betterment of the sport of boxing, and especially for the fighters.
Yeah, we really are, and through the tutelage of the chairman, Francisco Aguilar, and the commissioners, collectively we have an outstanding team, and you can never stop improving. And we're honored to be the fight capital of the world, and to do the best we can, because it's all about the fighters. So we train to make sure we have the best officials to officiate the fights.
Most recently, you were involved in one of the biggest fight in boxing history. I mean, the gate revenue was over $72 million, unheard of. And of course, that was Floyd Mayweather against Manny Pacquiao. I know that had to be a very difficult assignment for you as far as putting this whole show, the card together, picking the right officials, which they all came out correctly on the way you wanted them to. So it must have been something difficult for you to get the fine referees and judges for this particular fight.
No, that's true. We had a very blessed night. We were very fortunate to have out-of-state officials as well as our officials here. We didn't have any controversies. The amount of people that were in the ring and in the dressing rooms was handled. We didn't have any security issues. And most importantly, the right fighter won, and the officiating was right on the money, and there were no controversies.
Now, a lot of the fans were a bit upset about the outcome of the fight, and I think it's maybe because they wanted to see Mayweather get that zero wiped away from his record. They want to see him get beat, but it didn't happen. And I know that a lot of fans felt very disappointed, but that's boxing.
Yes, it is. And as a regulator, you know, I'm not a fan. I'm no longer a fan. As a prior professional judge for 2 years, I'm an official. Now I'm a regulator. And the fact that the fans didn't really get what they want is, you could say it's a tribute to Mr. Mayweather, because everybody that comes to fight him, all 48 fighters, nobody's able to take him out of his game, and he prevails to be the world champion pound fighter.
Well, you heard it there from Bobby Bennett, Executive Director for the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Joe Cortez here with ESPN.
Thanks a lot, Joe. It's always great. Pleasure to speak with you.